Tell us about that case. I don't know the history of the State Killer. So, what was
So it
what's the MO here?
it started off. Well, the first thing was a series of bizarre burglaries in Visalia, California, and
Okay.
by bizarre, that was like stuff wasn't being stolen. It was uh, personal female stuff that were being looked
Panties.
through, and but it ended up with a murder because um, the offender took a young girl outside into the yard. Father ran out to intervene. He got shot and murdered. There was almost like 90 some of these. Police officer got shot, but fortunately wasn't killed. But then they stopped. Then some months later, a serial rapist, very violent, showed up in Sacramento. East Area Rapist, he was called. Did a lot of rapes, a lot of, and probably a couple of murders there too. Um, then there's nothing for some years, and a serial killer shows up in Orange County, now murdering people, and no one thought that these groups were connected until DNA matches happened through CODIS. And all of a sudden they're going, oh my God, the original Night Stalker is the East Area Rapist. And there was a number of task forces put together. And eventually somebody decided, let's do a genealogical DNA analysis. And that linked them back. I think they went back like to the early 1800s, and they found, well, we got a match in one of these genealogical databases that people will submit their DNA and try to get their family tree.
Yep.
And they had like 5 or 6 detectives working full time, filling out the family tree. And they ended up focusing again, partly on location, partly on time, and of course by gender, by sex, on a particular family. The first guy they looked at in that family was in prison during one of the attacks. They looked at the next guy, his brother, and that was the right guy. I think they got a discarded soft drink cup or can, and the DNA matched, and they arrested him.